Welcome to Storyland Adventure. Join us for magical stories, cool characters, and lots of excitement. Hit subscribe, and let's explore together. Ready for awesome adventures? Let's go! The first story about why it's important to look after nature, ensuring it stays healthy and happy for everyone to enjoy. Let's watch Tom's Adventure. One day, Tom was playing in the yard. He was chasing butterflies, trying to catch them. He was very happy because there were colorful flowers around. Then he saw a jumping frog. He chased after the frog, but the frog jumped into the pond. Tom was enjoying nature. He thought, nature is wonderful. Its beauty attracts everyone. At one point, he saw a squirrel and chased after it, leading him to a rose garden. He tried to pick some roses but pricked his finger on a thorn. It hurt a lot. He started crying and ran back home. Seeing Tom cry, his mother asked, "What's wrong? Why are you crying?" Tom said, "I tried to pick a rose, but I pricked my finger on the thorn, and now it hurts." His mother said, "That's your mistake. You shouldn't have tried to pick the flower. A flower is beautiful on its branch, not when it's picked. Besides, we should never harm natural beauty. We should protect nature instead of interfering with it." Tom said, "You're right, Mom. I'll always do what you said from now on, and I won't harm nature." His mother asked, "So, what did you learn today, my dear?" Tom replied, "We should protect all living beings, whether plants or animals. We should never harm them. Interfering with nature unnecessarily is harmful. If we harm nature, people might suffer in the future." After Tom answered, his mom was really happy to see Tom learn one lesson. She hugged him and said, "I'm proud of you, Tom. Remember, taking care of nature is important for everyone's happiness. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks." The second story about Marco learns the importance of kindness, realizing that being kind brings happiness to everyone. Let's watch Marco's Adventure. In a cozy little town between snowy mountains, there lived a boy named Marco. Marco loved playing in the snow, and he had a special friend who always joined him, Chase, from the Paw Patrol. One sunny winter morning, Marco and Chase set off on their snowy adventures. Marco bundled up in his warmest clothes, while Chase wore his police hat and scarf. Together, they giggled and ran through the fluffy snow, leaving happy footprints behind. As they played, Marco noticed some birds shivering on a tree branch. "Oh no, they must be cold!" Marco exclaimed. So, he took out some breadcrumbs and scattered them on the ground for the birds to eat. Chase wagged his tail, impressed by Marco's kindness. "You're a really good friend, Marco," he barked. With smiles on their faces, Marco and Chase continued their snowy fun. They built snowmen, made snow angels, and even had a playful snowball fight. But Marco never forgot about the birds and the lesson he learned about helping others. As the sun started to set, painting the sky pink and orange, Marco and Chase headed home, tired but happy. That night, as Marco snuggled in bed, he thought about the day's adventure. "I learned something today," Marco said to himself. "Being kind makes everyone happy, even the little birds." And from that day on, Marcos made sure to be kind to everyone he met. Whether it was sharing toys with friends or helping someone in need. Marco knew that kindness was the best adventure of all. So, in the snowy town where Marco and Chase lived, their friendship blossomed even more, spreading warmth and happiness to everyone around them. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks! The third story is about thinking outside the box and showing how being creative helps in life's journeys. Let's watch One Sunday morning, a father named Adam was settling in with his newspaper, looking forward to a relaxing time. However, his son expressed excitement about going to the park. Not keen on going out, Adam had to come up with an excuse. When he spotted a world map in the newspaper, an idea struck him. He decided to challenge his son. He made a world map puzzle and saying, "If you can fix this map today, I'll take you to the park." The challenge seemed daunting to Adam, as he thought fixing the map would take much longer. To his astonishment, his son finished it within the 10 minutes. Adam was shocked and couldn't comprehend how his son completed it so quickly. When he asked for an explanation, his son revealed the secret. There was a hidden picture of a person behind the map. By fixing the person's picture, the entire map fell into place. Adam looked at his son in amazement, then smiled and hugged him, saying, "Wow, you truly are an amazing kid." Filled with pride at his son's unexpected talent, Adam couldn't help but think his son might become a successful problem solver in the future. At the park, they ran around and played games together. The boundless energy and curiosity of his son lifted Adam's spirits too. The beautiful day they spent together made them forget all about their tiredness. In the end, Adam shared a valuable lesson with his son. Sometimes, to solve problems, we need to think differently than usual. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. The last story is about St. Patrick's Day. Brian's St. Patrick's Days became even more special as he spread love and kindness. Let's watch. Once upon a time, in a little village, there was a boy named Brian. Brian loved St. Patrick's Day with all his heart. He had a shiny green hat he wore proudly and couldn't wait to find leprechauns with his friends. One afternoon, while exploring the woods near his home, Brian stumbled upon a hidden grove filled with shamrocks and a sparkling stream. Entranced by the beauty of the place, Brian plucked a handful of shamrocks without a second thought. Little did he know, he had trespassed into the home of a friendly leprechaun named Seamus. That night, Seamus appeared at Brian's window. Brian was surprised but listened as Seamus explained how taking things without asking wasn't kind. Brian felt bad and promised to be more thoughtful. The next St. Patrick's Day, Brian wore his green hat and joined his friends. Though he didn't find leprechauns, he felt happy knowing he'd learned an important lesson: always be kind and respectful to everyone and everything around you. And so, Brian's St. Patrick's Days became even more special. He shared Seamus's lesson with his friends, spreading kindness wherever he went. And though Brian never found a pot of gold, he found something better, a heart full of love and kindness, shining brighter than any treasure. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thanks.